Hello to my learners once again. My name is Dennis Lecker and I will be facilitating online a brief tutorial which will teach the learner three things, three objectives. The learner will be able to open their Homestead account. The students will be able to insert a banner into the Homestead account, and the student will learn to insert text onto the Homestead account or web page, and finally the student will learn how to preview and publish their web page. Hello learner, which would be Tara. I am your instructor for this lesson, Dennis R. Lecker, and this is a lesson for Educational Technology 521, facilitating online teaching. What we're going to do is we're going to find the desktop icon that says Site Builder, Homestead Site Builder. You might already have been aware that you can get a 30-day free trial for the Intuit Homestead Site Builder. If you do not have that, please refer to a previous email and download the 30-day trial. When you've done that, click on the icon. Now, this may take a moment to download or open, so I will be back instantaneously. Now that you've opened the Homestead account, you may see a previously formatted page. So what we're going to do is to alleviate any confusion is go to the icon that reads New Page and click on it. Scroll down where it says or reads choose a style for your new page and go to White Page. Start from scratch. Call this page Tara's Homestead or whatever you choose and click Next. You will see choices for your link, and you will see a navigation menu, and you will see several options, but disregard those and go to Finish. Okay, now we see the page. It should be white, and if you want to keep it white, go ahead and keep it white, and we will to actually I will make mine black just for an example, and then we'll go back and make it white again. So for example, go to page information, page info at the top. You can see this. And by the way, at any time during this video, you can send me a note on Blackboard. We will both be engaged in a Blackboard interactive meeting, and just send me a little note and I will meet with you synchronously. So page info, I'll move this to here, and you will see background. We'll go to black. There's your black background. Now I don't want this to be black for the purposes of our text, so we'll go back to page info and change it to white. And I advise that you do this too, because you will see in a moment. Go to white. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to insert a banner. And the way you do that is to go to your toolbar where it says Image. Click that, and it will bring up a box. Double click the box, and it will bring up an Options window. Here's your website. Browse by list. Import new file. Now I have a library that I've already created. but you won't. So you'll have to bring any image you want from your computer. Now, if you have an image that you used in 502, I recommend going to your 502 image file. So I'm going to click on My Computer, which will bring me to my EdTech posters. And I will scroll down until I find an image that I like. Let's see here. Here's my 521 journal banner. I will click on that. Double click on your photograph and it will magically appear on the screen. Ooh, large image warning. Well, that's okay. I'm not worried about this because Homestead is rather intuitive and will adjust your image to fit your screen. And there are options with which you can make further adjustments. Okay, there it is. Oh, that's too small, isn't it? Because it doesn't reach the page. It doesn't reach across the page. So what I'll do is I can adjust my image. Boop, there we go. There's my banner. Now we know how to insert an image to our web page. Let us now apply some or create a text box. There are 1, 2, 3 toolbars in a Homestead account, and I suggest that you click on text and you'll see a text box that can be moved around rather simply. What I suggest you do first is double click your text box and you can adjust your font size and font color. A trick to learn is to move your text box to the right so that you can see it and you can adjust your text without having it buried behind the properties editor. Another little trick is to move your text box over to the, well, let's see, over to the degree that it is out of the way. And, well, we're going to delete this. Just highlight it and delete. And now try experimenting with font sizes and font styles. Welcome to the lesson. Now what we want to do is see if we can view this page in Firefox. The way you do that is simply go to Publish. Now you can preview your page, but I don't do that because I want to see how my browser is interpreting my page. And it's not necessarily consistent with the preview, as you've learned in 502. It's somewhat important to check out your page on in Explorer, in possibly Google Chrome, and possibly Firefox, and even your mobile phone. So I will publish this. Give it a second. Do you want to save your work? Yes. Now look at this, Tara. Publish. You do not want to publish your entire site because I have several pages in the process of being created and I do not want to publish all of them. You, it won't matter because this is your first page. However, publish this page and you'll see how quickly it will, by a default mechanism, supersede what you're at which you are looking currently. There it is. It's coming up in Firefox. There's my page. Now, if I change the color of my background, this will all be black. And there are other areas in which you can make changes. But for now, we are only learning how to do 3 things.